Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a new series. We're in the Madden 22 franchise mode. I have updated rosters, 2023 rosters, and yeah, so we'll go pick our team. I haven't decided yet. I don't want to go to like a good team. Well, 49ers.
Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on the left to edit league settings or change your role to a player or owner.
Okay, we'll start the preseason.
The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. Keep track of your goals, divisions.
So now we got a player meeting. I don't know who it says. A rookie, I believe. Jordan Matthews has asked a lot of questions at camp, and he's eager to learn more. I'm going to spend some extra time working. Okay. We'll get him to a long-term development. Give him some insight into how you've gotten where you are today, and let him know that he dedicates himself. Okay. Feels like we're going to try to get him on a long-term development. And yeah, let's just go ahead and I know Trey Lance will be battling for the main spot if we're taking on the Chiefs. Obviously, I'll do more. I'll plan on doing some WWE stuff too, to 2K22. If you want to see more of this, just leave likes down below. I'll be happy. Now we'll continue this. Obviously, we got a decent team. We got George Kittle, Jimmy G, Trey Lance. He could be the starter. He is. We try to build him up and get him better. Oh yeah, I forgot about Debo Samuel. We got him. They got Juju Smith-Schuster. That's gonna be tough. He's gonna be tough to stop. Obviously, we do not know how to play.
Tonight, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California, it's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, kickoff.
Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Our defense needs to pull off a big stop. That's right. Patrick runs off Chicago down on the rookie out there.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And his first pass is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Let's take it inside his own 40. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mitchell. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Garoppolo's throw complete here to Ayuk.
to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Mitchell again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action.
And did he get in? Yes, they say it's a touchdown. Elijah Mitchell taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Ball with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Slant pass to Edwards-Helaire. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. The return man, Wilson. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 7-7, our score after 1. Sermon now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Trying to get a touchdown. They're trying to get the touchdown on this drive.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? On the move to his left. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Coleman is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Henney. He sets up the screen to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And they'll run with Sermon to begin the drive. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A play fake for Sermon. Now Lance rolling to his right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Lance, a give now to Sermon. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Checks it down to Sermon out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And his throw here's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Finding room to the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
It's into the hands of Matthews for the 49er touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After
after the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, we'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gordon. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Henning. And Watson has it right side. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So on second down, the field goal unit. Boy, a rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
A good gain on first has them set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 44 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Shotgun now for Lance. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Keyshawn Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
From the 16, Lance. And he's got it. Touchdown. Ray McLeod, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Goal with the extra point. And they'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for KC.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Justin Watson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run once more with Sermon. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Lance. And they get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And Lance will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play.
3 injuries this game. That's all in the preseason.
Now a handoff, Sermon. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Flushed out right. He'll find Sermon out of the backfield. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. That is caught at the 7. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Wilson. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jeff Wilson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And certainly this, not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still plenty to watch for in this fourth quarter. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This one swung out here to Jones. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll make it a second down. They'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on fourth down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. And now Matthews couldn't really tell what happened there defensively, but he's still down. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the... wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and press your new coaching staff. Try to impress your locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
From the 35 on second down, Kenny. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Second and 10. Back to throw again. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They give the Sermon out of the gun. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down.
Upgrades. We're about to find out.
The players on your quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
Nobody that really understands. At least we're trying to develop them to be good. So that's the end of it. For this episode. Let's just check out the entry real quick. He's gonna be out for 1 week, I'm guessing, and he's out for 4 weeks. Okay. Okay. Real quick, why our roster's down a little bit, so we need to actually pick up some players. I don't know who we need. Gronk, he's basically just retired now. Odell Beckham, nobody's picked up him yet. Surprised. Melvin Ingram. Julio Jones, can't believe he's there. Let's take a quarterback. Let's take AJ.
This is the player card. Here you can see your.
He's still a little young, 30. Let's see if he wants to sign. Okay, yes he does. I'm guessing. Let's take. I really wanna. Let's see all tight ends. I'm gonna get maybe Kyle Rudolph. He's 31. Let's just worry about the defense right now. I mean, offense is playing amazing, so is defense, but there's probably not gonna be no young guys over here. Say, yeah, corner, maybe. How old are these guys? 31, I'll take them. But yeah, okay, anyway, guys, I'll see you next episode. Our week 1 matchup will be against the Lions. Let's just see how we do in preseason. Taking on the 1-0 Chargers. And we lost. So anyway guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.